Hello and welcome back to the Immortal News family. In today's heartfelt video, we bring to you the latest updates on the passing of some truly remarkable individuals within the last 24 hours. We also have a health update regarding renowned actor Jeff Bridges. As a part of the Immortal News family, we are committed to honoring and remembering those who have made a lasting impact in our lives and the world. If this video touches your heart, or if the stories of these extraordinary people have moved you, please show your respect and remembrance by giving this video a thumbs up. Thank you for joining us in this moment of reflection and tribute.
Number 10.
David Sanborn, a renowned American alto saxophonist, passed away at the age of 78 due to complications from prostate cancer. He was famous for blending jazz with instrumental pop and R&B, earning him acclaim as one of the most influential saxophonists since the 1980s. Born on July 30, 1945 in Tampa, Florida, David Sanborn grew up in Kirkwood, Missouri. After contracting polio in his youth, he began playing the saxophone to strengthen his chest muscles. This medical advice led him to a lifelong passion and career in music. He attended Northwestern University and later transferred to the University of Iowa, where he studied with saxophonist J.R. Monteros. His career took off when he performed with blues musicians Albert King and Little Milton at the age of 14. He joined the Paul Butterfield Blues Band in 1967 and played at the iconic Woodstock Music Festival in 1969. His distinctive alto saxophone voice became prominent in popular music through his work on Stevie Wonder's Talking Book and David Bowie's Young Americans. In 1975, he released his first solo album, Taking Off, marking the beginning of a successful solo career. Over the years, he collaborated with a wide range of artists, including James Brown, Eric Clapton, Paul Simon, and Elton John. His solo recordings often topped jazz charts, with albums like Voyeur, As We Speak, and Straight to the Heart, earning critical and commercial success. Despite being associated with smooth jazz, his versatility extended to free jazz and avant-garde music. He collaborated with avant-garde musicians on his album Another Hand, and appeared on Tim Burns' Diminutive Mysteries. He also explored various musical genres through his performances and recordings with diverse artists. His impact on music extended beyond his recordings. He co-hosted the late-night music show Night Music with Jules Holland, bringing together an eclectic mix of musicians. He also hosted the syndicated radio program The Jazz Show with David Sanborn, and performed theme songs for several TV shows. Colleagues and fans remember David Sanborn for his musical brilliance and contributions to contemporary music. His publicist confirmed the news of his passing, stating, "David Sanborn was a seminal figure in contemporary pop and jazz music. It has been said that he put the saxophone back into rock and roll." Tributes to David Sanborn. Number 9. Franca Nutti, a renowned actress and teacher, passed away at the age of 95. She was famous for her roles in theater and her contributions to dramatic arts education. Her death was reported by the Italian news outlet Corriere della Sera, and her death marks the end of an era in theater. Franca Nutti was born on January 15, 1929, in Turin, Italy. She graduated from a prestigious dramatic academy in Milan in 1954. And embarked on a prolific acting career. She was known for her performances in productions like Extra, The Pigeon Shoot, and The Idiot. Her talent shone on stage in over 200 comedies, and she worked with esteemed directors like Franco Zeffirelli and Sandro Bolci. In addition to her acting career, she was a dedicated teacher. She taught at the National Academy of Dramatic Art in Rome and the Civic School in Milan during the 1980s. In the 1990s, she continued to mentor aspiring actors at a renowned theatrical school in her hometown. Her commitment to education helped shape the next generation of actors. Throughout her career, Franca received numerous awards, including the Ubu Award in 1986 and 1988, the Flaiano Prize for Theater in 1990 and 2008, and the Eleonora Duse Award in 1992. Her legacy in the theater world is cemented by these accolades, and the respect she garnered from her peers. Colleagues and students remember Franca as a passionate and inspiring figure. Her dedication to both performing and teaching left an everlasting mark on the theatrical community. "Franca Nuti was a guiding light in my career," said one of her former students. "Her passion and wisdom will never be forgotten." Franca Nuti's life was a testament to the power of art and education. She leaves behind a legacy of excellence and inspiration. Tributes to Franca Nuti. Number 8. Sheriff Lawal, a British boxer, tragically passed away at the age of 29 after collapsing during his professional debut fight. The incident occurred at the Harrow Leisure Centre in a northwest suburb of London. Despite immediate medical attention, he could not be revived and was pronounced dead shortly after. His debut in the professional boxing ring ended in a heart-wrenching scene that has reverberated throughout the boxing community. His fight against Portuguese boxer Malam Varela ended abruptly when he was knocked down in the 4th round of their middleweight bout. Paramedics swiftly attended to him, but their efforts were in vain. The British Boxing Board of Control and Warren Boxing Management both issued statements expressing deep sorrow over Lawal's untimely death and extended their condolences to his friends and family. This incident has brought to light the inherent risks of boxing, a sport marked by its intense physical confrontations. Sheriff Lawal's passing is a solemn reminder of the dangers professional athletes face in pursuit of their sport. The boxing world mourns the loss of a young athlete whose potential will remain unfulfilled. Tributes to Sheriff Lawal. Number 7. Amália Barros, a renowned Brazilian journalist and politician, passed away at the age of 39. She was known for her work as a federal deputy for Mato Grosso and her advocacy for people with monocular vision. Her passing came after she was hospitalized for surgery to remove a nodule in her pancreas. Born on March 22, 1985 in São Paulo, her journey was marked by resilience and determination. At the age of 20, she lost vision in her left eye due to an infection called toxoplasmosis. Despite undergoing 15 surgeries, she ultimately had to remove her eye and use a prosthesis. Turning her personal challenge into a mission, she authored the book Se Enxerga, Transform Challenges into Great Opportunities for You and Others, sharing her story and inspiring many. Her political career began in 2022 when she ran for federal deputy with the support of then First Lady Michelle Bolsonaro. She was elected with over 70,000 votes, becoming a significant figure in Brazilian politics. In her role, she championed the rights of people with disabilities, particularly those with monocular vision. She was instrumental in the approval of disability law, which classified monocular vision as a sensory disability, ensuring equal rights and benefits for those affected. She also founded the National Institute for People with Monocular Vision, where she led numerous fundraising campaigns and donated ocular prostheses and scleral lenses to thousands. Her efforts improved the lives of many and left a lasting impact on the community. Mayor Emmanuel Pinheiro of Cuiabá and his wife, Marcia Pinheiro, expressed their deep sadness at her passing. May our Lord Jesus support the hearts of the parliamentarians' friends, family, and colleagues in this moment of such sadness, said Mayor Pinheiro. Amália Barros's life was a testament to strength and compassion. Her work in journalism, politics, and advocacy made a significant difference in the lives of countless individuals. Her legacy of courage and dedication will continue to inspire. Tributes to Amália Barros.
Number 6.
Bob Brugers, an American football player and professional wrestler, passed away at the age of 80. He was known for his time as a linebacker in the American Football League and National Football League with the Miami Dolphins and San Diego Chargers, as well as for his career in professional wrestling. Born on April 20, 1944, in Lincoln, Nebraska, he was a standout athlete in high school basketball. He attended the University of Minnesota, where he initially played basketball before shifting his focus to football. Despite being undrafted in 1966, he signed with the Miami Dolphins and played 3 seasons, recording 6 interceptions and 2 fumble recoveries. He then joined the San Diego Chargers for 2 more seasons before retiring from professional football in 1971. After football, he transitioned to professional wrestling, introduced to the sport by fellow former Dolphin Wahoo McDaniel. Trained by Verne Gagne and Billy Robinson, he made his wrestling debut in 1972. He wrestled for the American Wrestling Association and Championship Wrestling from Florida, among other organizations. He was known for his finishing move, a football tackle. In 1974, he and Paul Jones won the NWA Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Championship. His wrestling career was tragically cut short in 1975 due to a plane crash that resulted in serious injuries, including spinal fractures and a broken ankle. Despite a remarkable recovery, he decided not to return to wrestling. In retirement, Bob worked as a sales manager and later opened a bar in West Palm Beach, Florida, with the settlement from his crash insurance. In recognition of his achievements, he was inducted into the University of Minnesota's M Club Hall of Fame in 2002. His passing was met with sadness from those who knew him. Bob Brugers was a remarkable athlete and a resilient individual, said a former teammate. His legacy in both football and wrestling will be remembered. Bob Brugers' life was a testament to his versatility and determination. He leaves behind a legacy in both sports and as an inspiration to many. Tributes to Bob Brugers.
Number 5.
Cyril Wecht, a renowned American forensic pathologist, passed away at the age of 93. He was well known for his work as a forensic expert and his critical analysis of the Warren Commission's findings on the assassination of John F. Kennedy. His passing marks the end of a distinguished career in forensic science. Born on March 20, 1931, in Pennsylvania, Cyril Wecht was the son of Jewish immigrants. He graduated from the University of Pittsburgh with degrees in both medicine and law. His career in forensic pathology began in the United States Air Force and later continued at St. Francis Hospital in Pittsburgh. He served as the Allegheny County coroner and medical examiner, making significant contributions to the field over several decades. Cyril Wecht's expertise was sought in numerous high-profile cases, including the deaths of Robert F. Kennedy, Sharon Tate, Elvis Presley, Kurt Cobain, and John Benet Ramsey. He performed over 17,000 autopsies and served as an expert witness in many legal cases. His work on the JFK assassination, where he critiqued the single bullet theory, made him a notable figure in forensic science. Beyond his forensic work, he was a professor at the University of Pittsburgh School of Medicine and an adjunct professor of law at Duquesne University. He authored numerous books and publications, sharing his knowledge and insights with both the scientific community and the public. His dedication to forensic science extended to his establishment of the Cyril H. Wecht Institute of Forensic Science and Law at Duquesne University. The institute has become a center for education and research, benefiting students from various disciplines. Colleagues and students remember Cyril as a passionate and influential figure. Cyril Wecht was a respected forensic pathologist, a gifted politician, and an incredible champion of education, said Ken Gormley, president of Duquesne University. His professional acumen and captivating stories will be sorely missed. His life was a testament to his commitment to truth and justice. His legacy in forensic pathology and his impact on numerous high-profile cases will be remembered for generations. Tributes to Cyril Wecht.
Number 4.
Arthur Irving, a renowned Canadian billionaire businessman, passed away at the age of 93. He was famous for his role as the owner of Irving Oil, which includes Canada's largest oil refinery. His death marks the end of a significant chapter in the history of Canadian industry. Arthur Irving was born in 1930 in St. John, New Brunswick. He was the second son of K.C. Irving, an industrialist who built a family-controlled conglomerate. He was educated at Lakefield College School and Acadia University. After their father's death in 1992, he took ownership and responsibility for Irving Oil, overseeing its retail stores, oil refineries, oil tankers, and distribution terminals. He was known for his dedication to customer service, often making unannounced visits to check the cleanliness of Irving gas station washrooms. His management style and commitment to quality helped solidify Irving Oil's reputation. In addition to his business acumen, he was deeply involved in philanthropy and education. He served as Chancellor of Acadia University from 1996 to 2010 and established the K.C. Irving Environmental Science Center. In 2016, Dartmouth College accepted an $80 million donation from the Irving family to set up the Arthur L. Irving Institute for Energy and Society. His contributions to industry and education were recognized with numerous awards. He was made an Officer of the Order of Canada in 2002 and a member of the Order of New Brunswick in 2012. Along with his brothers, he was inducted into the Canadian Business Hall of Fame in 2008. Colleagues and family remember Arthur as a visionary and dedicated leader. His nephew, John Irving, expressed deep condolences, stating, "I join with my family and all our employees in expressing our deepest condolences to his wife, Sandra, and his children and their families." St. John Mayor Donna Reardon highlighted his impact on the community, saying, "His legacy in St. John is immeasurable, and his contributions will forever be felt." His death comes at a time of uncertainty for Irving Oil, which has been considering a strategic review that could lead to a sale. Despite these challenges, Arthur's legacy of innovation and dedication to quality will continue to inspire. Arthur Irving's life was a testament to hard work, leadership, and philanthropy. He leaves behind a legacy that will be remembered by many. Tributes to Arthur Irving.
Number 3.
Jim Peterson, a renowned Canadian politician, passed away at the age of 82 from a heart attack. He was famous for his long tenure as a Liberal member of the House of Commons, representing the Willowdale riding in Toronto, and for serving as Minister of International Trade. Born on July 30, 1941 in Ottawa, Ontario, Jim Peterson had a distinguished academic background. He earned degrees from the University of Western Ontario, McGill University, and Columbia University, and studied at prestigious institutions in The Hague and Paris. He was one of 3 sons of Clarence and Laura Marie Peterson, both from Saskatchewan. His brothers David and Tim also pursued political careers. He began his political journey by running for the Liberal Party in 1979, but was first elected in 1980. He served as a backbencher and later as a parliamentary secretary under Prime Minister Pierre Trudeau. After losing his seat in 1984, he returned to Parliament in 1988 and served until his retirement in 2007. Throughout his career, Jim held significant positions, including Secretary of State for International Financial Institutions under Jean Chrétien and Minister of International Trade under Paul Martin. He was known for his dedication to public service and his work in international trade. He played a crucial role in numerous trade negotiations and was a respected figure in the Canadian political landscape. His contributions extended beyond politics. He and his wife, Heather, helped ballet star Mikhail Baryshnikov defect from the Soviet Union in 1974, an act that brought them international attention. Following his retirement from politics, he continued to serve his country. He worked as a counsel at a law firm and was appointed as Ontario's chief negotiator in various trade disputes. His expertise and commitment to public service were evident throughout his career. Jim Peterson's life was a testament to dedication, service, and compassion. His legacy will continue to inspire those who knew him and those who benefit from his work. Tributes to Jim Peterson.
Number 2.
Lucien Mias, an international rugby union player for France, passed away at the age of 93. He was famous for leading the French rugby team to their first Five Nations Championship in 1959 and for his significant contributions to the sport. Lucien Mias was born on September 29, 1930, in Saint-Germain-de-Calbert, France. Known as Dr. Pack due to his dual career as a general practitioner, he made his mark in rugby history as a lock forward. Standing 189 meters tall, he began his international rugby career in 1951 and quickly became a pivotal player for the French national team. He captained the French team during their historic 1958 tour of South Africa, where they won a series against the South African team, a feat no other touring side had achieved since 1896. Under his leadership, France claimed victory in the second test in Johannesburg, solidifying his legacy in rugby. The following year, he led France to their first Five Nations Championship, a significant milestone in the sport. Throughout his career, he was known for his leadership and strategic thinking on the field. He helped France achieve their first victories at Twickenham in 1951 and Cardiff in 1958, as well as a memorable win over the All Blacks in 1954. His ability to inspire and unite his team was evident in every match he played. After retiring from rugby at the young age of 29, he pursued a career in medicine. He worked as a geriatrician and was recognized for his humanist approach to patient care. His dedication to improving the lives of the elderly reflected the same passion and commitment he had shown on the rugby field. Lucien Mias was inducted into the International Rugby Hall of Fame in 2005, an honor that celebrated his contributions to the sport and his lasting impact on the rugby community. Colleagues and fans remember him not only for his athletic achievements but also for his humility and generosity. Lucien Mias's life was a testament to excellence both in sports and in medicine. His legacy will continue to inspire future generations. Tributes to Lucien Mias. What's trending on the internet? News 1. In a poignant twist of fate, RuPaul's Drag Race. Season 8 winner Bob the Drag Queen, also known as Caldwell, announced the death of his mother, Martha Caldwell, on Mother's Day. The beloved drag performer shared his grief in a heartfelt response to a Mother's Day video from RuPaul, where the legendary drag host reminisced about his own mother, who passed away over 3 decades ago. Bob expressed, "Hey Ru, I lost my mother today on Mother's Day. It's been a tough one for me." This message came just in time, reflecting on his mother's admiration for RuPaul, describing him as funny and charming. On his Instagram, Bob posted a tribute alongside an old photo of his mother, urging everyone, "Happy Mother's Day, everyone. Please call your mother today and tell her that you love her." Martha Caldwell was a cherished figure not only in Bob's life but also among fans, often featured on the sibling rivalry podcast Bob hosts with Monet Exchange. In a deeply personal touch, Bob shared earlier this year his mother's request for prayers during a challenging time, showcasing the close bond they shared. As tributes pour in, the drag community and fans alike stand in solidarity with Bob during this profoundly personal loss. News 2. Joseph Michel, a distinguished Czechoslovak-American chemist and a pioneer in the field of chemical research, passed away on May 13, 2024, at the age of 85. Born just before World War II in Prague, Michel's early life was marked by the turbulent history of his native Czechoslovakia. Despite these challenges, he pursued an illustrious career in chemistry, beginning with his education at Charles University in Prague and culminating in significant positions at prestigious institutions such as the University of Colorado Boulder and the University of Texas at Austin. Throughout his career, Michel contributed extensively to various areas of chemistry, including organic photochemistry and silicon chemistry. His work not only advanced theoretical and experimental chemistry, but also led to practical applications, evidenced by his 11 patents. Michel's academic achievements were recognized globally, earning him numerous awards such as the Alfred P. Sloan Foundation Research Fellowship and the James Flack Norris Award from the American Chemical Society. His legacy continues through his extensive publications and the generations of students he mentored. His death is a significant loss to the scientific community, but his groundbreaking work ensures his enduring impact on the world of chemistry. News 3. The esteemed Royal Navy officer, Vice Admiral Johnstone, who notably served as the commander of Allied Maritime Command from 2015 to 2019, has passed away on May 12, 2024, at the age of 60. Born in Kampala, Uganda, Johnstone had a distinguished military career that began after his education at Durham University, where he studied anthropology. Throughout his career, Johnstone commanded several notable ships, including HMS Iron Duke and HMS Bulwark, and held key positions such as the Director of Naval Staff at the Ministry of Defense. His leadership extended to major roles such as the Flag Officer, Sea Training, and Assistant Chief of the Naval Staff Policy. After retiring from active service in 2020, Johnstone continued his dedication to military service by taking on the role of National President of the Royal British Legion in 2023, a position he held until his passing. His contributions to the Navy and veterans communities have left a lasting impact, marked by his appointment as a Knight Commander of the Order of the British Empire in 2019. His leadership and service will be remembered as a significant chapter in the legacy of the Royal British Legion and the Royal Navy. News 4. Celebrated actor Jeff Bridges, at 74, radiates positivity for more than 3 years following his lymphoma diagnosis in 2020. At the 49th Chaplin Award Gala, Bridges provided an inspiring update to Page 6, emphasizing his excellent health and reflecting on the transformative journey through cancer treatment that he publicly declared in remission by 2021. "My health is great," Bridges affirmed, highlighting his current well-being and his focus on moving forward rather than dwelling on past health struggles. He expressed gratitude for the lessons learned during his illness, remarking on the incredible resilience of the human spirit and the capacity to forget hardships. Bridges, known for his iconic role in The Big Lebowski, first announced his lymphoma diagnosis on Twitter, reassuring fans of his positive prognosis and excellent medical team. Lymphoma, which affects the lymphatic system, presented significant challenges, but Bridges' updates have consistently conveyed a message of hope and recovery. This latest health update confirms that Bridges is not only surviving but thriving, continuing to inspire with his optimistic outlook and deep appreciation for life's beauty. His journey underscores the importance of resilience and positivity in the face of adversity.
Number 1.
Christian Escudé, a renowned French gypsy jazz guitarist, passed away at the age of 76. He was celebrated for his exceptional talent and his ability to blend bebop and gypsy jazz, creating a unique and influential style. Born on September 23, 1947, in Angoulême, France, Christian Escudé grew up in a musical family. His father, a guitarist influenced by Django Reinhardt, began teaching him the guitar at the age of 10. By 15, he had become a professional musician, displaying a remarkable ability that would shape his future career. His career began in the 1970s with a trio that included Aldo Romano. He quickly gained recognition and joined various influential groups, including John Lewis's quartet in the 1980s. He also played with notable musicians like Philip Catherine and formed the trio Gitan with Boulou Ferré and Babak Reinhardt, Django Reinhardt's son. Throughout his career, he performed with many jazz legends and at prestigious festivals. He was a regular at the Festival de Nice and the Festival de Samoa, a tribute to Django Reinhardt. His collaborations included performances with Bill Evans, Stan Getz, Freddie Hubbard, and many others. His music was characterized by his use of vibrato, portamento, and fast runs, which set him apart as a distinctive and innovative guitarist. In 1976, Escudé was awarded the Prix Django Reinhardt by the Académie du Jazz, a testament to his outstanding contributions to jazz music. He continued to evolve his craft, releasing several acclaimed albums, including Plays Django Reinhardt and A Suite for Gypsies. Beyond his musical achievements, Escudé was known for his humility and dedication to his art. His impact on the world of jazz was profound, and he inspired countless musicians with his creativity and passion. Colleagues and fans remember him as a generous and humble individual who left an everlasting mark on the jazz community. Christian Escudé's life was a testament to the power of music and the impact one individual can have on an entire genre. Tributes to Christian Escudé. Did you know that the actress from the movie Jaws recently passed away? Check out our previous video for more about legends who have passed away. Click now to see our recent episode, and don't forget to like this video to support us. Thank you.